Okay, let's save. I'm almost peeing my pants. I'm sure this is going to be tough. Well, let's analyze these options. You will pay for this, no. Because I want to see if I can trick this guy into actually sending me back. Dorian must know something about the magics, but he doesn't know enough. Good luck, so I'm going to fight. Shit. Poncho, I'm going to warn you for spoiling. Okay. No, I'm assuming I have to fight, but I'm trying to get out of this without a fight. So I won't go with you will pay for this. How could you do all this? I know how. He wants his son cured of the blight. You are here all alone. Well, I just killed everyone. And read that he has become extremely paranoid and seclusive, so let's finish this now. Because this is basically the same. I will go with this. Let's talk and find out. Just as maybe he will become more talkative if we are a little bit friendly. Maybe he will send us back. Maybe we will learn what Liliana is unwilling to tell us. I don't know why Liliana doesn't tell us. She has very good knowledge of the plans of the Elder One. Even if we return to the past, the Elder One is running around doing all kinds of shit. And he will more likely than not try to do the same he did in this timeline. So Liliana, for the good of all, should be telling us what happened in the most excruciating detail possible. Because when me and that guy travel back in time, we'll bring that knowledge. You never know. You know, Punch. Okay. I hope I can get out of this by talking.
I was worried I'd have to search the whole castle for you, Alexius.
There's no longer anywhere to run. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
Shit. No, Seawin. Make him piss himself. This guy is crazy. He's beyond any salvation. No, I need to talk to this guy. I can twist his love of the sun for my own ends. For Liliana. Liliana can fuck herself. Chantry Zealot. No, we need the guy that can send us back in time. And he is the guy. But I'm torn by 1 and 3. I really am. Because I want to know what's the end. Maybe the world will get swallowed by the Fade. Give him hope before he dies. I want option 3. I want to give him hope so he can send me, or he will be willing to send me back. At least entertain the idea. But I really want to know what the end game of the Elder One is, as well. Shit. I want so much to press 1. But yes, shots fired. I think I have to go with 3. I wouldn't mind Leliana doing that if she was willing to reciprocate, you could say. Alright, let's go. Let's go with number 3.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, and what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all.
What?
Felix!
Don't do it!
Mika's breath, Alexius, what have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him. Please, don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Yes, yes. Give us the amulet. It's true, we need the amulet. No, I'm not going to kill him. Yes, let him give us the amulet. I don't care if he lives or dies. It doesn't matter, really. Because this reality is going to disappear in 5 minutes or so. I could go and rape everyone. Rampage through the lands, and when I see the Elder One appear, poof, I go back in time. Nothing happened. That's what I might do. If I were in that situation. And I was an acolyte of the Elder One already. Yeah, give us the amulet.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you'll get what you want.
I won the world back.
Don't do it, Liliana!
No.
No!
No!
Stupid, stupid. Shit.
Victory is impossible. The Elder One will destroy it. I might need some help here.
Shit!
Where are your assassins then?
Ah, fuck.
Done and done.
Demons everywhere. Liana is such a bitch. What the hell did you do that to us? What is going on? There it is. Do I need to get into the wall? Okay. I need to close the rift, okay. Dorian, you stupid fuck. Ah, shit. Holy shit. When did he appear? Freaking Dorian, you stupid bastard. Where is he? Okay. Got revived. Diana is so foolish. Hello, Dean. Let me answer you, the Mexicans in a bit. Although I'm not Mexican myself. The third world countries behave very much alike. Die, you fucker! Ah, shit. Dispel his... Alright.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself, the justifications. He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
Dean, I don't play as tanks really often. This is the only game that has forced me to play as the tank. I usually play mages. Doesn't matter. People are attached to bodies. A lot of people. I don't really care about his feelings. I don't really care about the Magister's son. Yeah, let's just go home. Okay, work from 10 to 10, then 10 again. I can tell you that this is very true that you work more than an 8-hour shift. That I can tell you. Although you usually have 2 hours for lunch at the middle of the day in the provinces. Yeah. I'm supposed to get the aggro. I do what I can.
How do we reverse the spell?
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible! You must go now!
I agree. Shit.
There's a reason they won. We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
Okay. So the elder one might be a dragon. No, he must be one of those original magisters. The old gods never got to the Fade. I won't let you die, it doesn't matter, we're going to travel in time. I don't think I can do this. Yes, I can send them to their death without hesitation. We'll do our best, or isn't there any other way? It doesn't matter, they can all die, they won't exist in an hour. So I'll do my best. Because the only thing that matters is getting me back in time. Even this mage is disposal. He's only useful because he knows how to work the spell. So go.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes.
Exactly.
Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours. Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame. Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Who cares? Who gives a shit?
You'll have to do better than that.
Okay, what do we do with this guy? He seems to be a loser in the future. A complete and utter loser. His only purpose seemed to be studying how to prevent the taint from spreading and traveling back in time. Yes, who cares? She can die. They can do whatever they want with Leliana. She no longer exists. That Leliana is gone. But we know. You are done here. Now, I think we must take him prisoner. This guy might be the least of the Elder One's pawns, but he knows who he is, what he wants. And he seems defeated at this moment. So, yeah, we need to take him prisoner, torture him, and then dismember him, put his head in a spiking haven, and send his torso to the chantry. Sacrifice me now.
Put aside all claim to Redcliff and we let you live.
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Everyone dies.
Kiss. Kiss. Yes, take him prisoner. I said I'll let him live, not let him go free. And although I should at least cut off his hands.
Glad that's over with.
Holy shit, what's this? Don't tell me Tegan is here.
Or not.
Grand Enchanter Fiona.
Holy shit,
Queen
Anora.
When I granted your mage's sanctuary, I thought it was understood that they would not force my people from their homes.
Your Majesty, let me assure you, we never intended any of this.
Your intentions ceased to matter when my people were threatened. I am rescinding my offer of sanctuary. You and your followers will leave Ferelden at once.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
Okay. Well, at least it wasn't Tegan. That would be hilarious. Now, she's also very... Or she has shown weakness. We can manhandle her. Just like the Magister did. She seems to be just a little bit too preoccupied with giving the mages safe haven. And if the Magister can't treat her like shit, surely I can as well. So, you will come with us.
You'll be leaving here with the Inquisition.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
No one fights well for their captors.
After this, stick them up a tower.
It seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
Nah, they are not our prisoners. Holy shit, no! Shit. What should I do? Alright, this is a decision that is not easily done. Okay. Okay, what about this? Anora is really fucking angry. She's pissed that the mages spit in her face. No, I'm thinking allies, Sea-Wing, because let's say I take them prisoners. Who would be I appeasing? What? Who benefits, let's say, from taking them prisoner? Yes, I am a terrorist, but not just any type of terrorist, a Dalish one. My objective is to destroy human societies, kingdoms, religions. That's what I want. Not just the wanton destruction. Let's say a terrorist would. A mass murderer that just wants to kill people. No, I have a specific objective. If I take them prisoners, that would be appeasing the Chantry. No, not the Chantry. Chantry has no business here. That would be appeasing Anora, which is very angry. And I want the Ferelden monarchy to fall. So I want them to be my enemies. Outright enemies, so the people will side with me because I can save them from the rifts and the nobles can only eat fancy dinners. And secondly, the Templars. That would be showing that I am the better version of the Templars. And that's not what I want. Use the mages as a weapon, yeah, but I think Blackwall has it right. People don't fight as hard and aren't as committed if you force them to fight for you, as if they make that decision for themselves. And as I said, it seems that manipulating the mages is an easily done task. They have a very weak leader. Fiona is not the person I thought she would be. She second guesses herself, is too willing to pledge her allegiance to anyone that offers protection. So I can just do whatever I want with the mages, as long as they are happy. And it seems to me I will be more happy if I offer them an alliance, which does not mean a partnership. They will be down the ladder. The Inquisition has the reins of the war effort. These are just, you could say, useful tools. But nonetheless, ones with free will. So let's form an alliance here. An alliance against the Chantry, an alliance against the Templars, an alliance against the Imperium, and the Elder One.
We would would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it without you. Any chance of success requires your full support.
Whether you accept the Inquisition's alliance or not, you will leave my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to. I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
Yeah, you think I'm corny, O'Neill? Did you see that Cunari is approved? And I think Cassandra greatly is approved. I don't know. I would be... yeah, I need to make the Inquisition a safe haven for all the rejects of the Chantry. I need to make sure Cassandra does not leave. Need to appease her somehow. Maybe I need to kiss her. Yeah, taking them prisoner, I don't know if it could have worked. It still, yeah, I think it would have been worse. It would increase my standing in the eyes of the Chantry and the Ferelden monarchy. That is no good. And I don't know, do the Dalish have anything against mages per se? I don't think so. Against the winter mages, surely. Well, I have selected a couple of romance options with Cassandra to avoid tough questions relating to my
It's not a
beliefs.
matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
What were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
I lied to them. What does that mean? Well, I'm surrounded by Chantry apologists. This is not good. They could bring out knives and kill me. Well, I think Liliana is a little bit more open-minded than the other two. Shit. If I select number 6, I'm sure Liliana and the ambassador will be unhappy. Certainly the ambassador Montillier. 1 is out of the question, and 3 I think as well, because that will certainly anger immensely Colin and Cassandra. I don't know, could number 6... Number 3, no. No, Poncho. Number 3 implies that I plan to give them freedom eventually. which is something I do not want. Not that they... Well, let me think. Consider this their probation, but that means that they will be free until they start turning dominations. Let me think. Yeah, number 3, I saw it in a completely different light. Now, the problem is this. Cold and Insane, I already gave them freedom. Number 1 says, I agree. The freedom they have right now is just. It's deserved, as it says. They do not pose a threat. Hello, monkey. Number 4. I'm thinking out number 4 very much. We need their cooperation. That seems like I'm reluctant. I don't really want to give them freedom, but I must give them freedom, at least temporarily, so they do what the Inquisition wants. Number 3 seems sympathetic to their point of view, to the mage's point of view, which none of these people really share, maybe except for Leliana. That they need to go outside the circles. I think the other 3 want reformation of the circles, but not the abolition. Leliana might consider the abolition of the circles. I'm thinking number 4, yeah. Because I cannot really show in the inner circle, as I've said many times before, I need to maintain various masks for different people. I'm surrounded by Chantry loyalists to some extent. I need to present them a particular face. Before I was surrounded by mages, by Pavlus, by Fiona. Yeah, I think 4 is the best option. I agree with you. Let's go with this and hope. I would select 6 if I didn't think it might have an effect down the line. I really like 6. I really do. Because as I said, the Dalish should, in my opinion, although they have respect for mages, the highest respect, because all keepers must be mages, and the first of the keeper is a mage. In all honesty, the Dalish are a magocracy as much as the Tevinter are a magocracy. Mages rule not by force, but by persuasion and tradition. Nonetheless, Shemlen mages, those are or have been historical enemies. Or should I just narrow it to the Tevinter mages? The actual magisters and those who believe as they do. I don't know. Yeah, monkey. I'm sure the mage companions would be very, very angry if I go with 6. The problem is this. I don't know if I select... Suppose I select 6. I still want the mages to believe they are getting their freedom. So they help me with the breach. After the breach is closed, I don't give a shit out the mages. Either way. But no, I want the mages. I want the mages around, because the Templars are going. No, No. Thinking about it, actually keeping the mages around is better, because the Templars will go on the warpath against me. They surely will. It will become a war between the Templars and the Inquisition and the Templar Order. Permanent beach face activated. Yeah, that skull is awesome. Number 4. We need to keep the mages around, because we cannot appear to be going back to Chantry norm, which is imprison them somewhere, make them safe. We need to start breaking Chantry doctrine slowly and justify it as a necessity for the greater good in the face of people like this. Yes, let's go.
We need them to close the breach. It's not going to work if we make enemies of them.
I know we need them for the breach, but they could do as much damage as the demons themselves.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We cannot afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice of pragmatism speaks. And here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
Yes. What? We'll need lyrium, I can help. You went with the Templars, monkey. I would love to see that. I will wait until Lost plays this game. He will definitely go with the Templars. He will love the title of the quest, Champions of the Just. Hello, Dynastic. I like that guy, actually. He's really funny. I saw what's at the stake. The sooner the better. I saw what's at stake. I can tell them about the future. And that certainly convinced them to help me. We'll need lyrium. I can help. Alright. We'll need lyrium. I can help. That's more pragmatic speaking. I would love to say this. But I wonder if this will have an impact on the rituals. Well, it seems I already have the reluctant cooperation of these people. Cassandra is certainly determined to move past this decision. So maybe I shouldn't rub it in her ass. Let's go with this. I must make sure the ritual goes as well as it can. Because if the Elder One shows up with his dragons, or maybe he's the dragon, who the fuck knows.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should look into the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
One battle at a time. It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
Yeah, we need to treat these guys with a velvet globe. Because I don't think Colin is the type of person that will stab you in the back. Because he went from really pissed to really courteous in a couple of minutes. So let's reciprocate here.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Dorian will join the Inquisition. I don't want you here. Dorian will not join the Inquisition. We'll keep an eye out on you. Dorian will join the Inquisition. I'm glad you're staying. Okay. What do we do with this guy? I think I'm going to recruit him. He's our only line of information on the Venitory. The Winter plan. He certainly seems hell-bent on disrupting whatever the Magisters are planning. Yeah. For women looking at him, maybe he's uncomfortable. Yeah. I don't want him with you. I don't really want him with you. He's a fucking Winter mage. But this guy is not a representative of the Winter Imperium. Unlike Vivienne. She was a representative of the Loyalists and the circles of Magi. Plus the royal court of whomever is the Emperor of Orlais. Really, you want me to shave his mustache and then he can join Siwin? I don't know. Cassandra is not too amused. Lady Montillier seems intrigued by this man. Leliana, he always has that face. Hello, Bellina, how are you? And this guy has shown he can be trusted. He is willing to go all the way against the Winters. But I'm not glad he's here. And he surely wants to stay. I'm going with number 3. He's gay. He just seemed a little metrosexual to me.
Stay if you must, but you'll be watched.
Watch away. I have nothing to hide, and evidently plenty to prove.
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make her willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Meet in the war room when ready. Good thing we're female. Well, I really thought I was going to die.
Assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin. And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
Exactly, we need to shove our thumbs in the Chantry's eyes as much as we can.
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who is she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corbin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
How?
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We are becoming a challenge. Sadly, the remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
Exactly what we want them to do. Okay, Poncho, I won't be on for much longer either. And tomorrow we shall pick up with the main storyline, I think. I don't have much to do in any other place. The Chantry is incompetent. It's need more than air, no. We need... No. Don't even want to think of that option. It's been this way for years. Really, Monkey? You think I'm funny? I'm glad you do. Or maybe you're talking about Dorian. The Chantry is incompetent. She seems to be disappointed by the Chantry, but not, yeah. She's not really criticizing the Chantry. Let's rephrase that. She's disappointed by the clerics, but she's not criticizing the Chantry. She's saying the Chantry should do more. The clerics are a bunch of idiots. We need to agree with that, I think. So, let's go with number 6. As the best outcome would be I take over the Chantry. And, well, no. Destroying the Chantry, taking over the Chantry. It's basically the same. Because of the ideology I would bring. Let's go with number 6. Yeah, we need to slowly feed her the poison. To corrode her beliefs. Wait, so this option is telling her, why are you surprised? The clerics have been like that for ages now. It's time for a new divine to take over. The green one.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevarra, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Andrasti's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
Okay, Monkey, have a good Sunday, I think. Or Saturday? What day is today? Oh, Saturday. Or no, Sunday. You know, she proves my point exactly. Without the Chantry... No, then we must destroy the Chantry, not replace it. The Chantry is... the glue that holds together human society. And we need to we need to make sure the civil war in Orlais spreads to every single nation. Yes, but I need to remember these guys truly believe this. I cannot change their minds. They are human. They are human. They will never willingly do what I want, which is to basically turn the world asunder, the human world asunder, not the whole of Thedas, so the elves can take over. So yes, I can see the importance of the Chantry. I am quite aware of it, and that's the reason it must be destroyed.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants to secure peace in Thedas.
There you go. The manipulation is real. Yeah, I need to manipulate the humans. I must. If I started telling him, yes, I want the Dalish to take over all the lands and the chant of light to be thrown into our feces, while the humans are marched to the sea and thrown into the ocean so they never... Okay. No, I cannot tell them that. They will rebel, and I need my lackeys. We must keep them blindfolded to our true purpose. But this is the truth. This is not our job. She needs to forget about this. Our job is to seal the breach and maybe kill the Elder One. I will agree with her on some stuff, but I cannot let her derail the Inquisition. Because she has an important position here. She needs to be reminded that the Inquisition exists for a single purpose, according to the Divine. We cannot go beyond that mandate if we're good Andrastians, can we?
The Inquisition is only here to seal the breach, nothing more.
We've become more than that by helping the mages. The powers have taken notice. Speaking of which, I have a question, if you've the time. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach.
Yes.
If it were up to you, how would you reply?
Absolutely. How will you? Okay, let's see what she thinks.
Will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon. The revered mothers don't seem to know what to make of you.
Yes, Andraste did it. She embraced me in the faith, kissed both my cheeks, and said, "Go forth and save my people." Yes, it all happened, I remember, like it was yesterday.
I'd tell the Chantry that Andraste herself shielded me from harm.
I'd truly like to hear the debate that would raise in Val Royaux. Thank you for your thoughts. A good day to you.
I hope she sends that. Alright. Seems I can keep casting a little bit longer. At any given time, I may need to just run.
Yes. Good.
Okay. I'm glad you
If you
approve.
find anything, please bring it in.
Alright. No, I haven't been doing much except talking. Let's keep talking with people.
What may I do for you?
Yeah.
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They will be gently reminded of this.
Okay. Let's see what she thinks of the new additions.
Any thoughts on the people here?
Who did you mean?
What do you think of Sir Blackwall?
Sir Blackwall seems as loyal to the purpose of the Inquisition as he is to the Wardens. His travels must have taken him strange places. I wish he'd speak more about them.
I'm sure he will be happy when he finds out. One of the original Darkspawn is behind all this shit.
The Iron Bull has had to have made an impression.
He is a loud, unapologetic accident merely waiting to happen. I do wish he'd stop daring poor dignitaries to outdrink him.
Does she have more insight on this too?
I was thinking of Cassandra.
Seeker Pentagast is a princess of the Kingdom of Nevarra, although that barely
Okay.
seems important to her.
No.
She was not interested when I asked if we...
Stop talking. Okay.
What may I do for you?
What do the people make of us?
We've gathered many favors among the nobility. They...
Any thoughts?
Who did you mean?
Magus. Dorian.
You must have an opinion of Dorian.
Who hasn't? The man could cause a scene standing quietly in the center of an empty room. Still, I do believe he has your best interest at heart, for all that he delights in mocking them from time to time.
Alright.
I'd love to know how you and Sarah get along.
I know she extracts gossip from the servants, and she keeps prying into things. Sarah's ability to vanish whenever her mystery is discovered must come in hand. Goodbye.
Okay, let's see if I have any guests.
What may I do for you? We've gathered many favors.
Any visiting dignitaries I should watch out for?
Lady Drummond promised a visit. She has useful resources if we can get her to set aside her games.
What are her politics?
Oh, no, I meant actual games. Chess, cards, dice, little boards with carved idols from the winter. She made me play that with her for 8 hours once. Steer her towards cards, if she insists on a match.
Alright. Will do. What about you?
Hello? Can I help you with something?
No.
I'll speak with you later.
Travel safely.
Okay. Let's continue talking to companions. Lady Drummond. Isn't Drummond a company that deals in what? I forget. Is this at night suddenly? For some reason the world seems more black now. Maybe we are at night. They explore for petroleum. Yes, I think. Might be wrong. Okay, let's go and find Dorian.
Speak only the word, sing only the chant. Then the golden city is thine.
Okay, first Liliana, she's right here.
I saw the leader of the Falls charges, that Iron Bull. He's something, is he not?
Oh, go on with you. You can't go making cow eyes at one of those oxmen.
No harm in looking, is there? Those shoulders, those horns.
You're mad.
Maybe, but I'm not dead.
Those horns, so pointy, they could reach where no finger could. Oh, what is Liliana? Is she supposed to be here? No, she's gone. Well, maybe she... Fucking game. She's appeared again, didn't she? Where are you, Liliana? She's...
It seems Blackwall knows nothing about the disappearance of the Grey Wardens. It's a disappointment. I am, however, glad that he is with us, even if he was not what I expected. He seems to be a good man, and his experience will be an asset to the Inquisition. As for the other Wardens, I suppose we will have to keep looking.
Is this true? I'm not sure it's true. I think she died for Andraste, if you ask my opinion personally. Not for the Herald, but for Andraste. To prevent the creation of the Maker from getting corrupted beyond salvation. But let's tell her this anyway, maybe that will make her think of doing it once more.
In Redcliff, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here. Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
Yeah, let's keep throwing praise upon her.
It was still a sacrifice, and still noble. And I would do it again.
Okay, let's hope that happens. Liliana is a dangerous girl. We cannot let her live past the sealing of the breach.
Anything I should know? Altegan has returned to Redcliff Castle and resumed his duties as Lord.
Fuck!
The people are returning, slowly but surely. Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
Well, I was counting on that, actually.
Anything I should know? I've nothing to report at the moment.
But they remain loyal.
I'll leave you to your work.
The inner circle, I mean. That's what I want. Angry, the populace, and especially the religious people, make the kingdoms fear me and fear what I might mean.
Thanks for checking anyway.
By making reformation. All rulers are conservative to some degree, especially if you are in a monarchy. You don't want to rock the boat, or people might start getting strange ideas about how things should work and why they do not work that way in the present. Hello, Dorian. Is he? No, Solas is not there. I think Solas felt uncomfortable with Dorian looking at him all the time. Okay, maybe not. You're in a staring contest, these two. Maybe Solas is gay as well, who knows?
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halamsharal? Cows milking farmers?
Yes, elves running Halamsharal. Interesting how he jokes out what I want to actually do. Elves running Halamsharal, yes. Yes, that will happen. If I can make it happen. You know what? I cannot play games with this guy. Let's be serious. This is the Winter Mage. I did not take this man with me gladly.
I take it you don't agree.
On the contrary, I approve. Heartily. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
Yes. That's the first step. Then we hunt them down and kill them if they become too much of a problem. But exactly, we need to stylize the Inquisition as a heretical movement. We cannot follow Chantry doctrine. We must not. That's one of the things I have to remember. Yeah, let's throw this in his face. I'm not going to be a friend of this guy. Never. And since I don't have to please him, unlike Leliana, Colin, Cassandra, this guy doesn't have any actual power in the Inquisition's structure. So I don't have to please his ass. Okay, so I finished talking to him and that's it for today. I can actually tell him like it is.
So what? They all turn into blood mages, worship dragons, and then take over?
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the Sun. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still, my homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
So, yeah.
I'd like to ask you about Tevinter.
Ah, yes. Everyone outside the Imperium always seems quite fascinated by it. Probably why they come up with so many ridiculous tales. Flying cows over Minrathous. That's madness. All right, that one's actually true, but the cows didn't have wings. I digress. Anything in particular you wanted to know?
Okay. Holy shit. No, I cannot talk to him. I need to stop casting right now. I think I can ask him this later.
That's all I wanted to know.
Fair enough.
But he also gave us a rationale to follow. What? Shit. Did I lose that option? No, let's see.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Let me see.
I take it you're Dalish? Is that the correct word here?
You're more accustomed to slave, I take it.
We don't have Dalish clans coming northward, for obvious reasons. So I've never met one of your people before, although I've heard about them. A little. I hope this won't be an issue between us. I am here to help you deal with the Venatori, after all.
Don't give me cause to make it an issue.
As you wish.
Okay, I can still ask for the Imperium. Okay.
I should go.
As you wish.
Yeah, we must be prejudiced against the intermages. No question about it. Doesn't matter if he's not a magister. He's of the winter. Alright. And I don't have to appease him, as I said. Nor keep him in... No, yeah, not really have to keep him happy at all. So, thank you very much for watching, and I hope I'll see you tomorrow when we shall continue talking to these fine folk. And then take the long trek up to the Temple of Sacred Ashes. Until then, long live Erlathan. Goodbye.